Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Julio Uribe has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Standing in, Tyrone Pittman. He went deep in the contest last night.
Pittman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused,
all right, you're good.
Win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Settling in now, Adrian Rowley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Adrian Rowley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one. That wasn't
no runner,
and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Trujillo. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests.
Trujillo.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider laid off for a ball. Rowley on at first, nobody out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous Was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And the runner back in standing. It's softly out in front. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Garcia. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Into the box now, Robert Martinez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Ryan Morris comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Morris.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball
way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Coming to the plate now, Julio Garcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Garcia.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. So far this season, Garcia averages a hit once every 4 at-bats. An average at exactly 250. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
First and second here with nobody out. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Michael Reed is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
1-1.
High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Upstairs.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. This pitch is popped up. Bats in foul ground. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andreas Velasmil, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Two and one.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Martinez on second. Morris on at first with 2 down. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
He's up right here, You're here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rowley has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dan Farr. He's swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box, number 88.
Ortiz.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The average at 284 to begin play. Still without a home run and a dozen RBIs. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jared Cisneros. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jared Cisneros.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Cisneros starts the day as the 3rd leading vote getter among center fielders in all-star balloting, so he's still got a good chance to make the team, but certainly not a sure thing at this point.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Striding in once again, Josh Watson. He singled his last time up.
Josh Watson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
A runner at first with no outs here. High and away, not close. 3-0.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
– 3-0, here it is. And that's in there, 3-1. The 3-1, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Now batting, Freddie Alonso. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he's back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 0-1. 1-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The 1-1. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyrone Pittman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the stretch, a swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Robert Martinez. He swings and lines it to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan.
Stepping in now, Ryan Morris. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Martinez, base runner at first with one out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. The 2-0. 2-1 now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball four. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Digging in now, Julio Garcia. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Turner is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Up next will be Michael Reed, and they're runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Wahoos are on top 3-0. Leading off the inning, Freddie Grimes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. The 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Relay.
A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
In now, Eloy Saucedo.
Hitter, Eloy.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Hit out toward second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Garrett Turner. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Hate him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
3-0 now.
You can pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Digging in to try it again, Adrian Rowley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. Soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Here comes the 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Turner leads off first with one away. Swings through it for strike number 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Giancarlo Trujillo.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Giancarlo Trujillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hey now.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Velasmil moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Pensacolo's out in front here, 3-1. Now at the plate, Andreas Velasmil. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And it's 1-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jared Cisneros. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Soft liner to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Josh Watson. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right.
Come on, dig,
a base hit. Cisneros rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3. And he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Left fielder, Freddie.
Standing in now, Freddie Alonso, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
All right, make the turn. Make the turn.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Digging in once again, Tyrone Pittman.
The first baseman, Tyrone Pittman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
You're going. You're going.
Alonso ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the throw in gets away from him.
Well, when your starter has a rough start, you'd like to give him some time to get out of trouble. But that's 6 runs he's given up in the early going. You have to wonder how much more time they're going to stick with him.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Bryce Wilson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Robert Martinez will be his first assignment down to the bullpen, as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Wilson, just 21 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Pittman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ryan Morris. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Ryan Morris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Obviously the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
swing and a flare hit toward right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Ready once again, Julio Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Julio Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Oh and 1, here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Three and one now.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
The 3-1. Here's a bouncer foul to the left side, and the count will move ahead now to 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grimes on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Now batting, number 30.
In now, Michael Reed, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Take the ball.
But picked up on a hop. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Blue Wahoos lead it 8-1. Striding in, Johnny Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the 1st out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now batting,
into the box,
catcher,
Dan Farr. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
The batter, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, number 88.
Murka.
And that misses, ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. The 1-0 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year.